everybody. I'm just here again to tell you a little bit about some of the airline tips for when you travel on an airline. Well, one of the things is wear a slip-on shoe, some shoes that don't wear like the flip-flops, but do wear regular shoes that you can slip on and off. It just makes it easier for when you're in line and that. And be sure that you have all of your things that you need. Like your ticketing information and things like that. It's really a good idea to, especially to research the airlines not really the airlines, but the airports, I should say, that you're going to be at. Especially if you've got like a layover or something. Like I'm going to have a layover in Atlanta, so I've got the Atlanta airport map that I printed up. And also, I actually have, because I'm going down to Orlando, I have the Orlando maps as well. And actually, I found something out yesterday that I am really, really, really excited about as far as the Orlando International Airport. They have a Lush store. Lush is a store that they have things like solid shampoos. They've got solid perfume, things like that. I gotta go and check that store out exactly. And one of the things that I have, because I don't drive, so one thing that I really had to look into was transportation to and from the hotel to the airport and the airport back to whatever. From the airport to the hotel and then the hotel back to the airport for when I'm returning. Well, I have found a great place down in Orlando that it's like a rideshare type thing, and it's only like $20-some per person. So for two people, it was actually $59.40. That's actually with a web promo discount. And this place is actually really, really good. I like them a lot. The people that drive for them are really kind and courteous. The people that work at the airport, checking people in for the shuttles and that, are really nice. So, but anyways, back to the airport tips. Domestic, they suggest that you are there 2 hours prior to your departure time. That way you're not as rushed to get to your gate and that, because you never know how many people are going to be in line waiting to get checked in. And keep in mind that you may want to look into the charges for bag and check, checking in baggage. The airport that I took, it was like $25. So it wasn't too bad, but if you think about it, that's $50 because you had to pay $25 one way and then $25 when you came back. So it's like, okay, it's kind of crazy, but so you might want to look into that. And I wish that there was more direct flights from like Milwaukee to Orlando. There used to be, Midwest used to have direct flights from Milwaukee to Orlando. Fine. Now, I gotta get a stop in Atlanta. Because actually, last year I had to stop at the Atlanta airport as well as this year. When we go in July, it's going to be the same thing. So it's like, okay. But, yeah, I know the airport. I know that airport. The Atlanta airport is kind of cool, actually, because they have this thing called the plane train, which is, it runs actually underneath the airport, and it takes you to the different numbered terminals that they have there, which is pretty cool if you ask me. I think it's pretty cool. So, and be sure to know your gates and the terminals. If you're doing as soon as you get to the airport and you get checked in, you check in your baggage. One of the first things you should do is check the your ticket usually has your gate on it, but be sure that you know your gate number. And you might want to check and make sure that on the boards and check and see, make sure that it's on time once you get there and everything's in order and stuff. So, yeah. And remember, you gotta don't have like earrings and bracelets and necklaces and your watch on, that sort of thing. If you have a pouch that you could put all that in, and then you could, once you get past the security check, you can go and put on your necklace and your bracelet and your earrings and stuff like that. Because the thing is that you cannot have any metal, otherwise it will. Even if you've got like keys in your pocket, I'm sure that it'll make it go off. What I had was I put my fanny pack. My fanny pack was in my carry-on, but I had my house keys in the fanny pack, and I had my earrings in my carry-on as well. And I don't think that I took a bracelet, but anyways, yeah. But this time I'm going to be taking my Hermione time turner and my bracelet that I just got last month, and earrings, and my watch, of course. And then I'm going to have an extra watch because I want to buy the that's off on a tangent. Forget it. But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope that it helps you to get through the airport check-in and get you through the security check and that more quickly. So if you have any questions or anything, be sure to call your airline and have any questions, or call the airport. That would probably be better if you called the airport. And ask them any sorts of questions that you might have. So, goodbye for now. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.